I remember telling my husband that something wasn't right.
I went from triathlete to wheelchair.
Many of us are very unwell.
Balance problems and weakness. And
there is no organization fighting for you.
And I couldn't tell my brain to move my legs.
There is no research for you.
Overnight, my symptoms popped up.
No care for you.
Losing her ability to feel when she had to urinate.
There's no doctors competent in vaccine injury.
Sound had become distorted.
There's no medical program for you.
I was having seizures.
It's not a popular topic, it's very taboo.
And then I started falling.
Was partly afraid to speak out.
My vision had become blurred and double.
She couldn't feel from the waist down.
They're going to doctors that are saying there's nothing we can do to help you.
I wanted to end my life.
Like, this is real. This is stealing the lives of many.
The COVID vaccine injured are on their own.
So I don't understand how we can cast people aside. It just is insane and it breaks my heart.
There's no one coming to help us. There's no one coming to save us. So we needed to do it ourselves. So that's what we did. We started a patient advocacy organization that's dedicated to the healing of those who are suffering adverse events from the COVID vaccines.
We are injured people helping the injured.
We formed React and created this, unfortunately, because we're serving a need that's completely unmet.
One thing is governmental advocacy. So trying to work with our politicians to get them to see us and hear us and support us. And then we have patient advocacy.
Trying to find help for them, trying to find people who will believe their stories, trying to find doctors.
If you are injured, you can talk to another injured person and hear about their experience, know you're not alone, so building community.
It's a blessing of what we do, which is to try to help these people that really need help.
Without treatment, they're not getting better. They need medical treatment, but to get medical treatment, it takes money. And for the people that are suffering with these adverse events, they can't work. They don't have money coming in. They cannot afford these treatments.
So the CARE Fund is basically a fund that we set up through React that provides grants up to $10,000 at this point for uncovered medical expenses.
My daughter would still be in a wheelchair because I wouldn't have been able to pay for what I needed to pay for to get her the care that she needed.
$10,000, in some ways is a lot of money, and in some ways it's not a lot of money. And when you look at a healthcare bill or a hospital bill, that can be, hundreds of thousands of dollars, but it's something.
Paying for extensive labs, MRIs, lumbar punctures, and nerve conduction studies that I would need.
It's just the vehicle for us to try to start financially supporting these people that are the most desperate financially.
Without the CARE Fund, some of these people will not be able to get their diagnosis or be able to be independent again.
That's why it's there. Unfortunately, we should have governmental agencies that should be doing this, but because they're not doing it and they're banning these people, we will.
I was seriously depressed and thinking that, my life no longer had any worth or meaning if I couldn't get better. The shining ray of hope in that darkness was React19. Their gift to me through the CARE Fund left a sincere debt of gratitude. I've been able to heal, and I want to be able to share that hope with others. You are going to get better, and you've made all these friends along the way, and they're the most genuine, caring, human beings you've ever known.
My personal goal is to try to raise $10 million in an organization over the next 36 months. We're considering allocating $8 million of that, if we can raise that, to the CARE Fund, but then starting a separate research fund of $2 million.
Because currently there is no research being undertaken on anyone who's been injured by a COVID-19 vaccine.
We want to be able to figure out how do we maybe prevent and how do we treat these injuries.
This biomarker study would be the first attempt to really identify biological differences that may have occurred and compare them to cohorts who are not injured.
Our call to these donors is, it's for humanity. We're not trying to go after just Democrats or Republicans or libertarians. Our cause is truly non-political.
We win when we pull together.
Through science and truth, we can advance our cause.
People's lives are counting on this work.
I call out anybody that has the means to really support their fellow injured people to consider donating.
It's such a gift to give to people that can't help themselves.
We literally have gotten people out of wheelchairs, we've gotten people out of their sick beds, and on the path to healing. So if there's anyone out there that wants to make a difference, just opening up your wallet and donating to that fund is a direct way that you can have a very real impact on someone in need. How do you donate? You can text the word REACT, R-E-A-C-T, to the number 50155. You can also find us on our website and donate online at www.react19.org/donate. For everyone that has dedicated time or acknowledges this or sees this, we want to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for seeing this. Thank you for standing by us. And thank you for dedicating either financially or your time, whatever it is. It makes a big difference. And we need you. We need your involvement. We need your voice. And we need your support.